And now it is my great honor to introduce our next guest, the 46th governor of our great state of Wisconsin, who brings his lifelong commitment to education and just his leadership. He's been committed throughout his entire career, one, to public schools, two, to community-based economic development, and really supporting economic growth broadly. One of the things that his leadership has done for WDC and the imprint that it's had on how we work as an organization was his signature belief that communities and people and businesses across the state, they know and understand best the challenges that lay before them and the opportunities that they can see before them. And they also know how to then address those challenges and seize those opportunities. And that's been, under that leadership, we've had a good run at WDC with that philosophy in mind. So please help me welcome our Governor, Tony Evers.
Greetings, everybody. Everybody having a good time, I assume. Anyway, thanks and hello, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here in Green Bay for this year's Economic Summit. You know, over the last few days, excuse my voice here, I've been doing a lot of talking. Over the past few days, this group has been exploring what it means to unlock the investment in Wisconsin's economy. And it's so much more than just capital. Capital is important, but there's much more. It's about people investing in people. It's about communities investing in communities, and all of us investing in Wisconsin's future. Folks, we've seen some incredible wins for Wisconsin businesses and our economy in these last several months. Together, we've welcomed multi-million and billion-dollar investments from companies like Microsoft, Walkie Tool, Eli Lilly, Catalent, and more. And together, these investments are creating thousands and thousands of good family-supporting jobs, growing our economies, and making sure that we have critical biohealth, personalized medicine, and advanced manufacturing sectors right here at home. Together, we've also celebrated a record year of investments in Wisconsin businesses and communities. In FY25, WEDC invested over $91 million towards tax incentives, grants, and loans to local communities and businesses, the highest volume of investment from WEDC in the past 5 years. We've also seen the huge advantages Wisconsin holds for international businesses looking to locate in our state. Partners here today are a big part of the reason why so many foreign-owned companies choose our state when they look to invest in the United States. Companies like Impact Confections and Kua, Merck, Kikkoman, Haribo, Nestle Purina, Agipur, Iskawa, and more. And now this week, we've been reminded of the stories of what makes Wisconsin, like the students from Gilman, who helped design the future of their town. And we've heard from our next generation of leaders. And thank you, Nate, Henry, Adina, Cassie, and Nikki for exploring what it means to build the future connected to Wisconsin and for lending your voices to that conversation. You know, that's the Wisconsin way. We show up, we roll up our sleeves, and we find a way forward. This summit has reflected that same spirit, coming together to imagine what's next for our state. That's what collaboration is all about, folks. And that's why I want to take a moment to recognize someone who's embodied that spirit of collaboration and leadership across Wisconsin, Barb Lemieux, the former president and CEO of New North. Barb, thank you for your service to the state of Wisconsin and for everything you've done to make New North and our entire state stronger, and congratulations on a well-deserved retirement. Let's all give Barbara another round of applause. Super work, Barb. Thank you so much. You know, as we close this summit, I hope you leave inspired to keep that collaboration going, to take what you've learned here back to your communities, your schools, your businesses, and your boards. You know, my administration and our partners at WEDC are proud to stand with you and continue building the economy that works for every person in every corner of the state. So thanks for being here. Thanks for your ideas and for your commitment to the state of Wisconsin. Thank you, and on Wisconsin, folks. Thanks.